So you've tried positive thinking, you've tried all that type of stuff, and none of it worked out for you. And so you wound up in the space where you're like, does this stuff really work? Maybe you've even wound up in the space where it just doesn't work and you've told people that it doesn't work. Well, that's not true. I'm going to tell you that it absolutely does work. And what you've been doing is the wrong thing when it comes to attraction. And this will change everything about the way the law of attraction works for you. It's the simple trick that makes law of attraction stuff click into space, click into place and really work for you. Whatever you're doing, whether you've written a goal statement or you've decided that you are going to put up a vision board, you've done that and you've sat and you've stared at it, or you've listened in your ears to your goal script or you telling you about you in the future. The reason it hasn't worked for you is because it's not about listening to those words or seeing those images and just exposing yourself to that to a long time. It's about paying attention to what you're feeling at that moment. And if you're feeling in that moment that that's not happening for you, then that's exactly what you're conveying. You're actually pushing it away further. And that's why it's not working. Attraction works every time for every person. We're all attracting something. We're just either attracting something that we want or something that we don't want. Whatever we're emotionally involved with, we're vibrating in harmony with, and we're bringing it to us, and we're conditioning ourselves to get it, to receive it. So here's the big trick about this. Let's suppose that you're using a vision board. It doesn't matter which modem you're using in terms of if it's hearing or you're reading your goal card or you're using a vision board, but let's say you're using a vision board and you're looking at that vision board. You ask yourself, what does it feel like to be that already? And the way that you answer that question is what kind of things do I get to experience when I am that? I'm that. I am that. So what is it that I get to experience when I do this? And then you can fast forward to maybe it's a conversation with somebody that you love, or a conversation with a friend, or maybe it's an event that you get to attend and what it feels like to be in that event already. And now you're in the magic of attraction. You can get into that moment and you can feel that moment now. And the longer that you're able to hold that and sustain that, that's what brings it to you. That's what conditions you to receive it. That's what makes all the awesome things happen in the world. And it tells you this is your next step. This is your next thing that you need to do, and then go and do it. And why? Why do we want to produce this feeling over and over and over again? Because once we experience a feeling like that and we really like it and we condition ourselves to do it again and again and again, that's our true learning mechanism. You've learned to say your name because you constantly did it over and over and over again, and you corrected yourself as you went. You didn't get it right the first time that you did it. That's the point of the vision board. That's the point of the goal script or the goal card, is that you're getting the chance to experience that and feel it again, and you feel it again, and you feel it again until that becomes your natural state. You don't have to tell yourself to feel it anymore because that's what you feel all day long. It's become a habit for you. So this is the simple trick that will change everything about the law of attraction. It's the simple trick that makes the law of attraction work for everybody every time. Matt here for M3. I hope this serves you. If you like this content and it really calls to you, hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and share it with somebody, because there's a lot of people walking around out there going, oh, I've tried that positive thinking, and they're stuck in a life that they don't want, and they just have no clue the way things are working out there. This is what makes it work. Share it with them so that they can go out there and get what they really want, because that's what we all deserve.